Today I'd like to talk to you about StoryBlok, an enterprise-level headless content management system that features a visual editor. First, what is StoryBlok? It's a CMS that enables the editorial team to manage and organize content intuitively and visually. The editorial team can use drag and drop functionality to assemble the content, preview it in real time, and manage images and assets without worrying about duplicating formats and resolutions. Additionally, StoryBlok allows you to create and manage custom workflows and use the discussions tool to create and review activities with your team for better collaboration across the teams. But what is a headless CMS? A headless CMS is a backend-only content management system consisting of structured content storage, an administration interface for content creators, and an API that allows different systems to consume the content. Thanks to the headless approach, you gain the freedom to have your content be consumed by different platforms across the digital world. Compared to a traditional CMS, a headless CMS itself does not differentiate between presentation layers or prefer a built-in over your favorite technology. This approach allows you to create content for multiple channels, multi-channel, which is revolutionary compared to most monolithic CMSs. Allowing the user to access the content with various devices at different times creates a rich experience for the user interacting with the brand. This omni-channel approach lets the brands communicate with the user in multiple ways, in different moments, and in other contexts and situations. How does StoryBlok work? Developers can focus on providing more value for your customers instead of maintaining the monolithic backend infrastructure. By integrating with the StoryBlok API, your content is decoupled from the presentation layer, which means you can choose any front-end technology you like. The management of the content can be as easy as these 4 steps. Define your models, define the schema of your content. Create your content. Once the required content types and components are ready, any user can add content by filling up your fields in the StoryBlok editor. Reuse your content. Using presets, reference stories, and shared components, you can assemble your content quickly, effectively, consistently, and coherently. Test your content. Using the visual editor, your content editors can preview the content of the website live at the moment of editing. Once the content is saved and published, it can be loaded on your website, mobile app, or any other channel using our content delivery API, REST or GraphQL. StoryBlok's components are divided into 2 categories, content types and blocks. The content of each page is stored as a story, which is defined by one content type. The content types are built directly from fields, or blocks, which can consist of other blocks or fields. This way you can separate your page, or other content, into multiple meaningful blocks, which are stored as stories. A structure like this allows your editor to change the layout of pages and reuse components you've already created. You can create flexible layouts for your customers and reuse them in different places in your project to minimize work and improve productivity. Finally, it's always possible to use StoryBlok without the visual editor.